Hey, grade sevens. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing great and you're having a good week so far. Today we are going further into algebra. We're basically doing some more word problem type questions as well as choosing the best equation for a problem. So first of all, we're going to do our review. So the question we have for review is Amy scores 15 points in her basketball game today. And over the course of the season, she scored 34 points. How many points has she scored before today in the season? So she scored 15 points today, and she scored 34 points in the season in total. How would we write this equation? We know that the total number of points she got is 34. So we have to do something over here to equal 34. Well, she scored 15 points in today's game, so we know that. And now something plus 15 is equal to 34 because that will give us whatever 34 is. So 15 plus, we're just going to use p for points. And that's how we would write the equation, because 15 points scored today plus the number of points she got in the rest of the season equals the total number of points she's gotten so far. So that is writing our equation. Now we have to solve it. In this case, we have an addition problem. 15 plus something equals 34. To solve it, we can just do the opposite, which is 34. We take this 15, move it over here. It becomes minus. So we do 34 minus 15. The p stays on this side of the equal sign. So now we have p equals 34 minus 15. We've isolated our p variable. So now we have p equals 34 minus 15 is 19. So she would have scored 19 points in the remainder of her season. And there we are. So that is our very brief review. Now we're going into our lesson for today. So we're talking about choosing the best equation. So there are X number of cookies that need to be equally split among 6 people. So right off the bat, we're trying to figure out what X is. So how many number of cookies we had originally. We know those cookies are being split amongst 6 people. We need to choose the equation that fits this problem best. So you have to pay attention to the wording. There's 6 number of cookies that need to be equally split among 6 people. That equally split gives us a huge hint, because remember when you started learning about division, how it worked is I have 12 stickers and 3 friends, and I want to share them equally amongst my friends. I'm trying to divide up those stickers to figure out how many friends would get each much. So equally split, this gives us a clue that this is a division problem. So right off the bat, we know that the equation has to be a division problem. So I can just cross out the problems that are not division. So this one here cannot be it, this one here cannot be it. So now I have 2 options. All right. Now we have to look a little bit deeper into this question. There's X number of cookies. So this X is my total number of cookies. Because it's saying there are X number of cookies, that means I know that the total is whatever X is. It's being split amongst 6 people. So I'm taking that total number of cookies, that X, and I'm dividing it amongst 6 people. So it needs to be a total divided by X. So I know that this can't be it because this is 6 divided by X. We know that won't work because I don't have 6 people I'm trying to equally split the people amongst the cookies. I have the cookies, the total number, and I'm splitting that amongst the people. So I know right off the bat that this can't work. So that means I am left with this. That is our correct equation. So I have the total number of cookies here on top. It's being split amongst 6 people, and therefore each group or each person gets 7 cookies. Now we need to solve this problem. So that's the second part of this question. So after you find the best equation, you need to solve whatever that variable is. So how do we do so? We know that if our unknown number or our variable is on top, we have to take these two numbers and we multiply them. And that will give us what the variable is. So I take x, I'm going to do this, equals, I know I have to multiply these two numbers, so x equals 6 times 7. So therefore, x is equal to whatever 6 times 7, which is, whatever 6 times 7 is, which is 42. How do I check to see if it's right? I plug in 42 over 6, 42 divided by 6. 42 divided by 6 equals 7. Is it correct? Yes. So that's basically it. So you're going to have a series of problems and you need to choose the equation that best fits it. So this is where you have to really pay attention to the wording. So division will be something like equally split amongst this. Subtraction might be he spent this much money or he lost this amount of items. Adding might be I have this many, let's say I have 5 stickers in a plastic bag, or I have a total of 12 stickers in a plastic bag, and 5 of these stickers are happy face stickers. What kind of, how many stickers, what's the number of stickers that are not happy faces? So that would be an adding question. Multiplication would be, there are a multiplication question would be, you have each person pays $5 and you got 6 people to pay you $5 for a ticket for an event. How much money did you get in total? So that would be multiplication. All right, so you have to really pay attention to the wording of those questions in order to make sure you know which equation best fits. All right, so that's what you're going to be doing today. There aren't a ton of questions, so it shouldn't be too crazy or difficult. As always, let me know if you have any questions at all. And otherwise, I will see you guys Friday. Hope you're doing amazing. Keep on doing the amazing work that you have been. The work that I've been getting has been absolutely outstanding. You guys have really been rocking it. So thank you guys so much for all your hard work. And you know what? We're in the final stretch. We're in June, so only a few more weeks, and you guys are free for the summer. So thank you guys for the amazing work. Keep it up. And I look forward to Friday.